Hello everybody and welcome to Train Sim World 3. Welcome to Kensal Green. We've been here before quite recently, but we're in a different thing. We're in this. It's a 37877. It's it's an Overground livery, and I think you'll like it. You always like the Overground stuff, and so do I, so I thought I'd give it another crack. So let's get the train set up. Let's get some safety systems going. Let's get the doors. The PIS doesn't work, so we will set that to location not listed. So that turns the display off. Get some cab lighting on. I'm pretty sure that is essentially all of the... Oh, there's a RMT notice. Stay safe. Keep the guard on the train. Okay, and let's close the door. We have got a... some other trains to deal with, so we'll get moving slowly, and that's why we've got yellow signals. Into the tunnel. Okay, and I'm not accelerating quickly because there's another service directly ahead of us, straight in the way. And yeah, we'll be popping up on a signal at danger in a moment. Grab the DSD there. And we're coming up on that 30, so we'll drop the speed for that. Oh! There is our red signal. But the brakes are actually better than I remembered. Haven't driven the 377 on stopping services in quite some time. Here comes a 72 stock. That is very cool. I like that. He's come from up here, I think. Pretty sure. This train up here is still not going, so yeah, that's fine. Just sit here. Okay, and yeah, at some point in the near future, well, see, this thing's just been cleared out of the platform. Let's see if we can fly ahead and see it. Meow. Here's the Overground depot. Can't actually see much of it. This is the depot. I think Network Rail will keep a few trains in there. There you go. Right, you going? Yep. Okay, and we should be able to go in just a moment. Oh, I should have set the DRA as an oversight. Okay, and we got a M indication on the theatre. Actually, these things have... These 377s have pretty similar handling to the... so I think they could outperform the 72 stock. But then again, you know, they've... you know, two different purposes. The Electro Stars probably don't have as good brakes, probably aren't as easy to handle. I mean, the tube trains, they're very simple in effect, and that's so that a driver can really get to know the machine, I should imagine, and so a driver can properly get acquainted with that. And really learn how to and part of, you know, it's trying to keep it simple, so it's the same things and you can repeat the actions, whereas on a mainline train, you know, there's many different things you've got to deal with because there's many different things that can go wrong. Okay, and we'll get ready to close the doors in just a moment. There we go. And let's get moving. I will just check the signal there. It's just stepped up to a proceed aspect, full clear. Speeding a bit. No, I'm not. Okay, and there's 45. We'll hold there. And our next stop is at Harlesden. We're just arriving. Okay, we'll go for notch 2 brakes. Notch 2, step 2. Same difference. And here comes another 72 stock. Grab the doors there. Okay, and we'll grab the doors. What is that noise coming from? Is it? Who knows? Let's grab some screenshots. Haven't taken any yet. Hey! Who put that fence there? Okay, and the next stop is Stonebridge Park. Okay, let's get the sun side. Here's another 72 stock. An artistic flyby. Nice. And sort of some horn as well. It's the old horn. Yuck. It's not tragic, but... Okay, let's go for some brakes. Might have overcooked this, hopefully not. But they are fairly short platforms, these. Nah, I haven't overcooked it, just too good. And there it is. It's amazing that, well, I guess I don't really need it because the double yellow is only for incredibly short signal blocks and high speed lines so they can prepare to stop. But yeah, it is amazing that the signal blocks are so long. Because British Rail, they had a unique type of signalling that they used on this line for quite some time. In the 1980s, they got rid of it because it was seen as too complicated. But in the process of doing that, they went to standard signalling, but kind of screwed up the capacity. So there's now much less capacity. Have they modelled the centre shoes in? No. And these couplings, they have no air or electrical connections, but that's fine because they don't need them. Because they never run in multiple. Whereas these units that do run in multiple have the main reservoir connection. In the centre there, and then the electrical block down here, and then the horns on either side. Blimey, there's another one. I'd forgotten how busy this scenario was. Okay, go some brakes now. Come down to 40. And then up this hill, the tube trains really struggle to maintain speed, but I mean, this thing is doing it in notch 1. Well, not quite. Yeah, and it's not even a challenge for this thing to accelerate up that, and the tube trains at full power, they can hardly manage it. At max power, there we go. Let's climb up to 45. Let's not climb up to 45. We've got to stop at Wembley Central. Now, I didn't ask for full brakes, I asked for minimum. There you go. You can stop now. And doors. Where's the train in front? Oh, so it's only just at the next station. So you should be able to tail it all the way up. I think it goes to the centre siding because we go to Harrow and Wealdstone. So, might get a bit congested when we get towards that end. And I'll set the DRA as well. That's supposed to light up. Okay, well, whatever. Supposed to light up and turn red, but also notice how this line doesn't have AWS or TBWS. It's only got old tripcocks, which means that I believe the 378s and the 710s also have to have tripcocks as well. So the dual voltage units, like the ones that run on this line, do have tripcocks. Okay, and now arriving at North Wembley. Okay. And grab the doors. We'll... Oh, the DRA doesn't even work. Okay. Could be something to do with the mod pack that I've got installed. Either that or it's broken. Okay, and let's grab the doors. And let's get moving. Okay, and the next station is South Kenton. Coming up to 45, we can already see the next platform. And, oh, overcooked that. Just reading a forum about the Class 710s. Not paying attention. Good enough. Grab the doors. And let's get going. Convenient that the signal just jumps up to clear. But we're a bit behind the 72 stock in front, so try and catch up to that. I think that braking effort probably did help reasonably, actually. Though my points are way out. What's the closest that I got to the full 500? It's probably, what, this 493. God, the power doesn't like to... it's a bit sticky, isn't it? Power stays on for quite some time. I mean, let's see. So it still tries to motor through my brake application, which is why we need a bit of disc brake. Because that requires hardly any disc brake. Because that requires a lot more. Or maybe not. Right, we'll go for a bit of hot braking. Okay, that was a bit too much too early. Okay. There we go. Grab the doors. Our friend, the 72 stock, has just arrived up there. Let's grab some more screenshots. Love the Overground. If you couldn't tell, I would die for a 378 or a 710 or something. North London line. It needs to happen. Or the full Overground network, but I'd settle for the North London line. Needs to happen. Oh! Can lock our doors. Go! See what speed we're at when we leave the platform. Yeah. 27, that's not bad. That's actually reasonably good. And off. I do like this bit of the route. It's a bit more interesting than just whizzing around in the tube tunnels. Although the operational requirements of running in the tube tunnels are make it an interesting and fun experience, but some of the modelling is a bit lackluster at best. I really didn't need the AWS, did I? It's a bit pointless. Okay, we go for full braking now and just see what happens. See where we end up. Looks like that's a bit of a winning strategy. In the platform, just. And grab the doors there. And that is the final stop. And let's grab the doors there. And that is the end of this service and also the end of this video. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, consider subscribing, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.